We're joined now by Coach Angela Kelly. Coach Kelly, as we just saw, it was a tough end to the regular season. We saw the emotion from your players, especially your seniors, after that loss to West Virginia. How do you keep your girls motivated at this point in the season, heading into the postseason?
Well, we've talked all along about resiliency and being challenged and the focus on team. And the true test of a team is what you do in adversity. And we've been very excited about how this team's responded and to all the challenges. The freshmen, as soon as the conference play started, I told them they were no longer freshmen, they were now sophomores. And really excited at how the seniors have led this unit. I think this is going to serve them justice going through in their lives, just how they were able to continue to keep a group together, working towards a common goal. Ultimately, that's what life's all about.
So on to the Big 12 championship. Talk me through what needs to happen next for you all to secure a bid to the NCAA tournament.
I think it's the taking the step off the curb and asking our teammates to come with us, and it's just the success is right there. Who's going to go out and grasp it? Who's going to follow? And can we all do this together? An overtime, very tough loss to Baylor. Some of the best soccer we've played all year this past Friday night against West Virginia. And two great teams, but we were right there. We had opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net, specifically one of the clips there with 3 minutes left in the second half, and that's where we just need to will those kind of victories and get them going our way, and then the future is extremely bright for Texas soccer.
In the first round of the Big 12 championship, you guys will face OU. In that regular season contest, that was a physical match. Cheris LaChapelle, we saw her at times showing absolutely no fear. Do you expect more of the same, more of a physical matchup when you see them again?
Well, I think we want to have a mentality, and teams, they come out ready to battle us. So certainly want to be very respectful of our opponent and want to make sure that we are not fearing a challenge. We're going to go up and we're going to battle to win every 50-50 ball. We want to make those balls 60-40, and we want to possess the ball out of pressure and maintain possession of that second ball. And our girls are doing a fantastic job of that thus far.
The statistic that really sticks out to me, Abby Smith has allowed only 5 goals in Big 12 play, and yet you all have scored 8, and you're 4-4 in the conference. How frustrating is it to look at those numbers?
Yeah, you can't get too hung up on it because this game is such a game of transition. It's really just, you can keep possession, you could have 80% of the possession, and then a team can counterattack against you. So it's one of those things where you have to make sure that you just do all the simple things right and you organize for success, is what I like to say. I had a conversation with Abby and I said, Abby, how does it feel to be the best goalkeeper in this conference? And she said, I said, because that's what I think. Abby, how does it feel to be the best goalkeeper in this country? I said, because that's what I think. There is no question in my mind she will represent the women's national team as the full team goalkeeper. There's just no question. She's too talented. She's aggressive. She's a student of the game. She has wisdom beyond her years. She's incredibly athletic. If she stays humble, the sky's the limit for Abby Smith.
As you see the regular season come to a close and you look at your seniors, at Hannah Higgins and Kristen Cummins, what sort of conversations have been had about how they want to encourage this team to finish the season strong?
You know, I've just spoke to them on senior night. It's always an emotional night, and I didn't want it to be emotional in that there was sadness. I wanted them to understand the type of glue they've given, the substance that they've given, the backbone that they've helped create for this program. And there's a group of young ladies that have just followed them this entire year, and they've had to think about others before they've thought of themselves. They couldn't be selfish in those times of adversity, and they had to understand that there were some young freshman eyes looking to see, well, how do I respond to this? Because perhaps we just dominated this team and we didn't get the result. Well, life isn't always about what you deserve. It's more about what you earn. We will build a tremendous backbone, not just to create a couple wins this year, but to build a championship program.
Coach Kelly, heading to the Big 12 championships, we'll be watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.